Uncertainty was the theme when the United States announced tariffs at the beginning of the year, but it is now clear tariffs are creating significant challenges, and Canadians need some relief. The Bank of Canada has once again lowered its key lending rate, but it's only a small move in the big changes necessary to boost the economy. Alicia Fieldberg reports.
As U.S. tariffs and trade uncertainty continue to weaken Canada's economy, another interest rate cut could provide some breathing room for people with variable rate loans.
While this is good news, it's not amazing news, right? Because we've got a lot of headwinds, as Canadians and also as Albertans that we need to address.
The Bank of Canada cut rates for the second consecutive time, taking it from 2.5% down to 2.25%. A move meant to counter economic challenges but keep inflation in check, as Canada aims to reinvigorate local industry and forge new trade routes, something that won't happen quickly.
The weakness we're seeing in the Canadian economy is more than a cyclical downturn. It's also a structural adjustment.
Mortgage experts say it's a good time to buy a home or change your current payment plan.
Good opportunity to refinance some higher interest debts. You can still refinance into a variable rate mortgage, and that does help your overall cash flow as well by eliminating some higher credit cards and car loans and things like that.
Those not impacted by the interest rate drop must find other ways to manage challenges, including the cost of living and Alberta's high unemployment rate, especially for young people.
It's the most boring advice I can offer, but it actually works, is track your expenses. Literally just write it down, because then you become more conscious and intentional with your money.
While tariffs are devastating for the auto, steel, aluminum and lumber industries, Alberta's primarily oil and gas-fueled economy has been somewhat sheltered so far. The Bank of Canada can only do so much to counter the challenges. The bigger moves will come from the federal government.
I think the Bank of Canada cut will help around the edges, but what Albertans are looking for is something much deeper than that, much more structural, that is going to get the economy going again. And that's really about executing some of these big projects.
Alicia Fieldberg, CTV News, Calgary.